Welcome to the Mak143 Universal Media Productions of Book 5. Book 5 is truly a continuation from the entire playlist of Book 4 and Book 3, Book 2 and Book 1, especially Book 3 and Book 2, which are continuation from the collaborations of sustainable development goals and also the modern corporate solutions of the Masters in Development practice as the United Nations Sustainable Development Social Network, Solutions Network, Global Associations, Masters in Development Practice as the Masters in Development in Economy. We are dedicating it into the webinar of today's webinars of today of the UCT Better Center Foundation in the webinars of today in innovation for the youth that we were invited as special guests. And through that entire time of invitation, I've been busy producing productions of our webinars of Book 1, Book 2, Book 3, and in today's Book 3 and Book 4 and Book 5 on the day of the exact day of the University of Cape Town Graduate School of Business Better Center Foundation webinars. Therefore, as we contribute to them, we contribute to Better Center and the City of Cape Town Raymond Kamen Academy as a part of the Global Network for Advanced Management of the Global Nations of the Global World that was established in 2012. When we also became private associates with them since we were alumni students at the Raymond Kamen Academy and representing the Better Center Foundation Academy in the global networks and experience. Therefore, as we continue with Book 5, Book 5 is truly also dedicated to the 2008 Falls Bay College 1 December month course in electrical engineering that our founder managed to take part on it at the Falls Bay College, and then the same time that he was doing the same course at that 1 month that he couldn't manage to complete, he invented the G2S 7474 automatic wheel spanner that in 2012, with the year of establishment of the global network advanced for advanced management 2012, he became the semi-finalist at the Race Corp Pitch and Polish 2012 finalist of the with his invention in technology, engineering and scientific science at the Falls Bay College. When he invented it, he discovered it in 2008, and therefore he invented it in 2012. The same year he discovered the Wheel of Fortune of that was also an initiative that was edited last night at the Microsoft universe of the Microsoft technologies of the universe of the Microsoft network. Therefore, I believe then. Therefore, in 2012, then when he became the alumni students of the 2012, he managed to become a private associate development structure of the UCTGSB, representing UCTGSB and representing, yes, the Raymond Kamin Academy and representing the Better Center Foundation in the global network for advanced management. Because when he came back 5 years later, in 2017, he was invited by the Raymond Kamin Academy, yes, as a private stakeholders that will be continuing with the initiative of the conference of the Agenda Towards Africa 2063 as invited guests from the Raymond Kamin Academy into the conference summit over there as a private institute guest that had managed to take the level of Global Network for Advanced Management and the Agenda Towards Africa 2063 initiative of the conference that was hosted in the UCTGSB in 2017, 5 years later, and then of 2012 to 2017. Therefore, now we continue with the media production book 5. Book 5 is a dedication once again to the previous media collection of playlist of book 4 and the one of book 3 as we introduced in this past 5 minutes. Therefore, all these protections are a protection to ensure that we enter into the level of global United Nations global market for the entire fifth to the sixth industrial to the ninth industrial, while we are ensuring that these are supportive field supporting United Nations initiatives as introduced in media PlayStation 4, that we are the most productive and the most top number one organization, foundation, and company startup that had managed to reach the global network of the global market of the United Nations for the fourth industrial, as we are the global network individual consultants of the global market, hashtag 106733. Therefore, we as the Lamushe Musheva Mushe Mak143 18-piece empire startup ecosystem in the Afro-Cape Vision 2069 of our transformation to education and knowledge, as professionally broadcasted in our media video productions of the entire 2025 to its vision of 2026 to accomplish the Cape Vision 2040. Therefore, in 2025, we managed to produce media productions of the G20 collaborative dialogue of the UCT G20 collaborative summit, and also for those ones that were hosted at the Central Library for the Chronicles of Immortality introductions of the third testament of book 1 of my Odyssey. Therefore, their continuation to its vision of 2026 to accomplish the Cape Vision of 2040 and the agenda towards Africa 2063 with the passionate passion for the vision of 2018. Can Africa rise again in the fourth industrial? From the GSB review hashtag 10 2018, that all began from the vision of the global network for advanced management of the GSB business review hashtag summer 2017, while the UCT GSB was 9 times in a row the consecutive times the top university in Africa until 2017, as all these empire of the above Lamushe Mushe Mak143 startup ecosystems of already introduced the YouTube channel, web URLs, ecosystems of documents, and of professional integrated marketing and communication productions, including the following empire of combined web URLs of media book 1, book 2, book 3, and book 4, including this media production of book 5, presenting products are also a dedication to our collection of the 5th to the 6th to the 9th industrial of artificial intelligence of our product designs in visual graphic art and essential creative thinking as creative creators, as our universal transformation visual graphic designs also in each and every humankind who is living with the integrity of the intelligence of the power of intelligence and the power of archiving in their left brain and their right brain of the cerebrum and the cerebellum, that is archiving information that is graphic, and that is archiving information that is in thought and information that is in word. Therefore, all our other artificial intelligence productions of information technology and architecture and graphic designs are stored in every humankind and designed also in our collection of Next Asian Futuristic Future Generation Journal Book of Innovations through the manifesto venture categories that we have mentioned in the previous book, and biz community categories through and beyond the infinity of education and knowledge in all the next following introductions that this media video production is dedicated on, that is dedicated to all the universities of the global world, rankings of all the global world rankings of universities. Therefore, people of the global world, let's make a show and be definitely in great patience, because this media production is dedicated to all the world university rankings of 2025 and beyond, as therefore as they are a representative to our last media video production of book 4 of all the United Nations Department of United Nations of University and Systems College University and Staff College Universities. Therefore, let's meet on the next playlist of part 2.